Hey, what is up? This is Brent Peluso with BrentPeluso.com, and I have not done a video in probably over 20 days now. I did one, day two, day three, and where is day four? I got caught up with work and other stuff, and this is completely unacceptable. And I see the pattern over and over again. I'm not sure if you have been in this situation where you start something, you're all gung ho, you maybe do, like for example myself, 3 days of video, maybe you did longer than me, and then you stopped and you go on to something else. Well, this cannot happen. I have to complete this mission. Russell Brunson has a big, if you guys don't know yet, or if you do not know yet, Russell Brunson has a big affiliate launch coming up, and I want to participate in that. And in order to participate in that, I need to build a list. It's all about building a list, and that is what we're doing in this video. And again, if you do not have someone else's, if you do not have your own product, you can use. If you do not have your own information, your own content, in this video, day 4 of affiliate podcasting, Stephen Larson shows you how to use podcasts, whether or not it's yours, to promote someone's product. And we're again built using a bridge page to collect the emails before we send them to the affiliate site. And just before I dive in and go through day 4 with you, I got a call. I was talking to my dad on the phone, and he goes, Brent, I really feel that your boss is getting a really good deal out of you. And I'm like, what do you mean, Dad? And he's like, well, you said you were gonna do this affiliate outrage thing, and you were all gung ho on it, and then you just stopped all of a sudden because you've been so into work. And he's like, are you getting paid, your all your hours? And I said, well, no, I'm doing it because I'm trying to learn a skill. And he's like, well, I think your boss is really getting a really good deal out of you. And I said, you know what? He probably is. But at the same time, I am learning a skill. But if he goes, well, what happens if, tomorrow the company goes under, or he lets you go, then I'm screwed. So he's like, Brent, you need to take care of yourself. And if you feel like you're always trying to do something for someone else, like really think about it, and like, are you taking care of yourself? Because once if I know for myself, when I get my girl, or having a family, like I need to take care of myself so I can provide for my loved ones in case of anything. I need to be able to take care of them, and I cannot take care of someone until I take care of myself first. And that's the same with you. You got to take care of yourself first, so now that you can take care of someone else. Like on the plane, for example, when the oxygen mask, you put your oxygen mask on first, and then the kids, so that you can take care of him. So that is what I am striving to do right now, and I'm just so jacked right now. I'm like, I have to do this. And another thing, I know I'm going a little rant here, but I know deep down inside that I can. I know I've said this a million times, but I know I can do this. I know I can do this. And I'm sure you have been on this journey for some time now, and you're like, why can't I just stick to this one thing? Like, why can't I do it? Because like, deep down inside that anyone can do this. It's like, I really think that we overcomplicate it so much, and we just need to, like my grade 5 teacher would say, he write on the chalkboard, KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. And I really think, like, even this right now, what I'm going into, like building all these like design pages, I really think that's it's a little overcomplicated. Like, I've seen shitty pages that look like garbage, but the copy on the page, and maybe there's some wording placement and everything, but it's nothing fancy like ClickFunnels. Like ClickFunnels is pretty sweet, but like I really don't think you absolutely need it. That being said, I just want to quickly show you what I'm doing for my job, just over broke, as Robert Kiyosaki would say. My boss came to me and he's like, him and another colleague were planning this fermentation festival at the Chinese Culture Center. They wanted to sell 150 tickets. They have 3 rooms. They want it full. And 3 weeks ago, they're like, Brent, hey, we kind of need your help here. And I'm like, well, what's up? And I knew they were planning this, and I really wish they told me earlier. And they're like, yeah, like, do you think you're going to help us market this thing? And I'm like, well, I mean, it's my job. You're paying me for it. So I went into ClickFunnels, which I love, by the way. I know you don't need ClickFunnels, but ClickFunnels is amazing. If you don't already have it, I have a 14-day free trial down below. Go there, get it, use it for 14 days. It's amazing. Play around with it. And here I am in my JOB's dashboard. And if we go just to funnels here, here's a Calgary Fermentation Festival. And I'm just going to bring up this page. It's live right now. Like, people are coming to it. And I copied this from Steven Larson's. He did a live event funnel. And I just modeled what he did. And I didn't have time where I would have split tested, because I honestly think that mine isn't really converting that well. I mean, we have sold over 100. I think we have like 30 more tickets to sell. So obviously it's doing okay. But one thing for me, like, I'm horrible at copy. Like, I'm really, really bad at it. So I just use funnel scripts. Here, and I pay the yearly membership, and it is phenomenal. If you don't know anything about copy and you don't have money I don't know, I've been down that road where I know there's one person, if you're watching this, Carla, you rock at copy, and I usually use her, but sometimes my work can't afford it all the time, or I can't afford it all the time. So I use funnel scripts, and it just helps me like get all these words on the pages. It's super, super easy to use. It just asks me questions, and I plug it in, and it just like spits out content copy that I can put on my page. And anyway, here it is here. And then I was like, hey, let's throw in an upsell. So when someone buys a ticket here, click here to register your spot. It goes to, I'm just going to quickly show you guys. First of all, here are all the sales, that have come in. Like, we've sold over 120 tickets, and also to like a news, global TV. I'm just going to quickly show you here. Like two news stations down here, Global Calgary. We were on TV this morning, and I think it's CTV or Breakfast. Anyway, another local television company called us up and like, hey, can you guys be on our show to promote your fermentation festival? So we're definitely like, this is just awesome. Like, these live events, and if you can like build momentum and make it exciting, we're giving away a kit worth $300. Like, it's a pretty neat, amazing event. So I'm super passionate about it, but again, I need to like worry about myself, because yeah, I do this, but at the end of the day, like, what do I get out of it? One thing I did do, I made a deal with my boss. I'm like, hey man, like, let's do an upsell. And he was like, Brent, like, why don't we split it? So what we did here, if you're doing a live event, I would totally do this, because I know when you go to a lot of live events, you go there and you consume all this content, and then you forget what you just saw, or eventually you forget. I know myself, I forget right away. So it's nice to have everything recorded. So there's like 15 presenters at this Calgary Fermentation Festival. And so all we did was, where is it here? Video package. Yeah, so basically, I'm like, let's just do an upsell. So I just built out this page here, and I think so far 21 people have taken this upsell, and that's 47 bucks. That's, you know, almost $2,000. That's $1,000 for me and $1,000 for my boss. And I mean, he was happy to do it because he wants me to succeed. I mean, yeah, it depends on what, you know, my dad's point of view. He thinks he's getting a really good deal. His point of view, you know, he's helping me out. He wants this to be my last job. I think it's really important if you are going to a job. I mean, find the right one that you can learn these skills from. That's what I'm doing. So anyway, this is doing okay. I mean, I think it can do a lot better, but it's going okay. So, but anyway, on that note, let's get into this video and let's build out day 4 of, where are we here? There we go. Let's build out day 4, affiliate and podcasting. How to use podcasts, whether or not it's yours, to promote someone else's products. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, here I am in my dashboard, and I'm going to go to funnels, and I've already started. So I'm going to go back into my funnel scripts bridge page because I am promoting ClickFunnels. I'm promoting funnel scripts. That's my main offer as an affiliate. That's what I want to promote. I really think that you should pick one thing and stick with it for the time being. Keep it simple. One thing. One. Okay, so we go to my funnel scripts bridge page, and right, we already did the YouTube one. Now we're doing the podcast one. Okay, gonna go here and opt-in page, right? We want to collect emails. This is going to be our bridge page. So we can honestly pick like anything here because we're just going to go and delete it all and follow Stephen Larson and build it from scratch. So I have here, I've named it funnelscripts.brentpeluso.com, and then I just named it free training web class because I'm going to be sending people to, where am I sending them to? I'm sending them to the, here's my affiliate. I'm going to send them to this page right here. I want them to register for this, for the Funnel Scripts webinar. Okay, so back to edit page. And these are actually really cool templates, but again, I'm just following Stephen Larson and going to create a template from scratch. So we're going to delete all this stuff. And also too, when you make templates from scratch, and the more you do it, just like anything else that I'm noticing, is that you're like, oh my God, Brent, look at you go. Look at you build all this cool stuff. I'm just following what Stephen Larson does. And I think if you follow him too, you'll be able to do it. Or if you follow me, you'll be able to do it. And the more you do it, and if you do it on a consistent basis, not like myself who stops all the time, you're just going to get better and better and better at it. Just like anything you do, patience, consistency is the game. And I know it is. I just got to not talk the talk. I don't know if you do the same. Talk the talk. You got to walk the walk. Okay, let's get into building this funnel from a blank page. And also these templates that I'm building, you are more than welcome to steal them from me. You can have them. They might not be right away at this video, but eventually they will be there. So take a look down below and you just click it and it will directly upload into your ClickFunnels account. If you do not have one, it's ClickFunnels account. It's okay. You'll be given a 14-day free trial and you will have this template ready to rock and roll. Okay, so you want to go and find a podcast to promote that is going to help you get an opt-in to whatever you're, I guess, trying to promote again. So basically, I want people to listen to the podcast and be like, wow, that is sweet. And then they're going to go and go into the, get away from the bridge page and go to that affiliate offer. So in this case, I'm doing funnel scripts, right? So here's funnel scripts here. This is the page I'm sending them to after they land on my bridge page. And remember, the bridge page is the page you own, and then this is the affiliate page. And then all we want to do is collect their email, right? Before we send them to this page. And brushes here, right? So we're going to, and then all these emails are going to go on to this little bucket here. And then we're going to start sending them out emails. These are these are emails here, right? And I really recommend sending out an email every single day. I've been taking another course, and holy shit, is it amazing. I use this in my JOB now. We've sent out 5 emails, and we've made sales on every time we send out an email, we make sales. Like, it's crazy how powerful emails are. But you have to do it the right way. There's a right way and a wrong way to send out emails, and if you do it right, sales, just like my boss was scared to, like he was definitely worried about losing subscribers. I'm like, let's just try it. And he listened to me, and sales start pouring in. I digress, but our goal is to, because if we capture their lead and if they don't end up buying here, at least we have their email, and we can start building rapport and relationship with them and send them other offers to make money, right? Okay, so I'm going to use, Funnel Hacker Radio. Jim Edwards here, and Jim Edwards, he is on, he's the co-creator of Funnel Scripts, him and Russell Brunson. So he's on Funnel Hacker Radio. So I think that's probably one of the best podcasts that I could find. So if you actually go to download this episode, right? So we might be able to take this link right here. Okay, let's see if this works here. So we definitely want to have, when we go into our page here, we want to have the same feel and look as this page, because we want everything to be congruent. If my bridge page, or your bridge page, is totally different than this funnel scripts page, it's just going to be really weird, and they're like, there's some kind of, something's not right here. I'm out of here. I'm leaving. It just, too many questions start firing in their brain, so they're out. So you want to make sure everything's very congruent. So let's see if we can embed this video. So I know ClickFunnels has add new section, full width, add new row, 1 column, and then we're going to add new element. And there's this audio player here. So click here, audio file URL, Control V, so copy that in there, and save it. And we're just going to go see preview. Boom, look at this. Sweet, so there is your audio. Okay, let's continue on. Okay, so now we want to go build a headline. So we're going to add a new element, headline, nice easy drag and drop. And then we're going to go to funnel scripts, Funnel Hacker Radio. So I might want to find a bit of a sexier title. This is Secret to Funnel Scripts. People might not know what Funnel Scripts is, but I'm just going to, again, just use this for now. I can always go in and change it. This is just more to, I just want to get this done, right? Ready, aim, fire. Just get it done and keep it simple, easy. Into my squeeze into ClickFunnels, and then we're going to secrets to funnel scripts. Secrets to funnel scripts. So this is called a reverse squeeze page. So basically what happens is people are going to come here and they're going to consume all this. I'm giving them, me are giving them amazing content, and they're going to consume it all. And then if they opt in, then they're going to go to the affiliate page. And since they've consumed all that content, they're excited, they're keen. More likely that opt-in is going to be a better lead because they've consumed already all that on the content on the page. They've listened to the whole audio podcast. Okay, so we're going to do another row here, one column, and we're going to do headline, and we're going to say click play to listen. Okay, and then we'll probably bring that up a bit. And also to the width, we're going to make 70. And okay. Okay, so now I'm going to make a totally different section here, full width, and add one column. And then I'm going to go to funnel scripts, and I'm basically going to grab all this stuff right here and copy it. And I'm pretty sure also too they use funnel scripts to you do the copy on this page. Like funnel scripts is amazing. Okay, so we're gonna go back to page here and add new element, headline, and then we're just gonna copy and paste that all in here. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna go back to funnel scripts, and then we're gonna go to my color picker right here, and we're going to pick this color. Right, yeah. Color picker is an amazing tool. And now we're going to go back into ClickFunnels, and then we're going to go to settings in the sections, and we're going to go background color, and we're just going to put it right in there, like so. Then we're going to add in some testimonials as well. So we're going to add a new row and 3 columns. So these are going to be our spots for our testimonials, and we'll have to go search for those in a second here. But before we do that, I'm going to move this guy, delete that, create a new section, full width, add new row, 3 column, delete that, okay. So add new row, 3 column, and then again, since mobile is like kicking butt right now, we want to make sure that settings, we want to make sure that this is like 70% width, so it looks really good on mobile, maybe 75. Cool. Okay, and now we're going to create another section here, full width, and then add a new row, single column, and again, we're going to go to settings and create the width 75, just like the one above. And now we're going to go into funnel scripts here. I think we'll try grabbing this color at the moment. So, and control copy and back to our ClickFunnels page. Now we're going to go add a new element, and we're going to put an input field. So input field there, and now we're going to add in a button. Oop, not a new row, but a new element. And where is our button? Button. And now we're going to make that button the same color we just picked, because we want to make sure things are congruent again, right? People are going to come here, click, and then go to there, click. Everything the same. And now back to ClickFunnels. Now we're going to put a border around this guy. So let's just move this into there. Delete that. And we'll go settings. We might play around with this in a bit here, but we're going to go to settings with this row here and go to advanced border, full border, and 3, and we might even drop it a little bit, something like that. Okay, now we're going to go to our headline here, settings. Font size, might make that a bit bigger here, 46, sure. And we're going to go text and just turn it down a bit. Bold color. Okay. Now we're going to go to the click play to listen button. And that red that we just grabbed, we're going to go settings, text color, put that in there, or that orangey color. And again, in the bold, we'll do the same thing. Okay. And then we're going to add an arrow here. So settings, advanced, icon picker, let's see, arrow up, perfect. And now we're actually going to invert it instead. It might look a bit cooler. So background color, we're going to pick white. My bad. Text color, we're going to pick white. And bold color. And then the background, we'll pick that orangey color. All right, looking cool, looking cool. And then we're going to go settings, and we'll bring this all the way up to the player. Okay, and then we're going to go just here, settings, and we're going to just bring it down a bit, maybe 26. And advanced, we're going to go height 1 EM, and then also padding about 5 pixels like that. And we're actually going to go back in here to settings, and we're going to go to letter spacing, normal, and we're probably going to just try 3. Okay, that looks a bit pretty cool. Again, this is just being fancy. I'm just following Stephen Larson's what he's saying right here now. And I highly recommend you guys go check out Stephen Larson's affiliate Outrage program. This is what I'm doing right now. This, I'm very confident. This, and also too, along with funnel scripts and what I'm learning in email marketing. And funnel scripts also helps you write emails, and along with what I'm learning from another guy, which I'll mention later in some videos, I think I'm just going to crush it here. So, and I know that you can crush it as well. And then we're also going to, Stephen says, when you have the spacing like that, it might look a bit cooler if you go advanced and you go uppercase. I got to find it here, normal, uppercase. Cool. That looks way better. And I think also too, like on when I said before, like crappy looking pages, like black and white, there's still a structure to the page. So I do think this is very valuable on a page layout and format. You can't just have everything clumped together. You're not going to be able to read it. So this is a great skill to be learning right now. Okay, now we're going to go grab an image of the podcast here. So image, and we're going to move this image above the audio player. And if we go to the podcast here, I feel like we need an image. Jim Edwards. I'm sure if we type in Google, Jim Edwards funnel hacking radio. Yeah, Jim Edwards funnel hacking radio. Here it is right here. So images. Boom. Save image as. Jim Edwards funnel hacking radio thumbnail. And then I just save it in my documents here under documents, D drive, yeah, documents. I have an affiliate Outrage folder, and then I have assets. So this would actually be new folder. I'm really trying to keep things organized here. So this is day 4, assets. No, we might already have day 4 assets. Oh, so I guess I've already gone and downloaded it. I was trying to do a little prep before I made this video, just so it could run a bit smoother. So anyway, here it is here. So save it. Oh, maybe it didn't. Anyway, it's saved now. Okay, now we're going to go back to our ClickFunnels, click on the demo image, and go to add image. Ooh, click on the demo image. Click on the demo image and go to upload. Okay, so we did funnel. Okay, this guy right here. Open up. And then it's loading. And then we are going to, once it's done processing the file, we are going to click it and go add image. There it is there, looking good. And we might even make it, I'm thinking that we might, settings. $75. Yeah, we're probably going to settings. We might make everything 75. I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll play around with it. And we're gonna go to up here. Let's do put a little sound icon there. So we go into advanced and icon picker. Should be a little like sound wave or something. Audio, sound, something like that. And then we're going to clone this guy. So, ooh, no, not delete. Clone, and then we're going to go free episode reveals. I don't know how to spell. Horrible speller. Reveals. ... And settings. Get rid of the icon. Where is it here? Advanced. Get rid of this guy. If you just scroll all the way down and click this right here, that actually gets rid of it. And we're actually going to uppercase all of this. So capitals, free, episode, reveals, ... Settings, 46, Probably make this a bit smaller. And I'm definitely going to invert this. So settings. Okay, so we're going to go maybe 36. And then, so text color is going to be white. And then the background color is going to be that gray. Looks so cool. So I might actually change it to, let's see here, 30. And then if you go advanced, line height, 1 EM, and then also 2 letter spacing, lowercase, free episode reveals. And then we'll make this settings like 15 top margin. And yeah, 46. I think it looks pretty cool so far. And then we're going to make this icon color a different color so it pops out. So icon color, boom. I'm actually going to change this headline. Secrets of Funnel script that helped me quit my job, because that is actually what's going to happen. Secrets to funnel scripts that helped me quit my job. Let's try it out. I might change this around because I haven't really quit my job yet, but I know that funnel scripts is definitely going to, it's making it a lot easier to quit my job because, well, it's definitely, I'm using funnel scripts to make me better at my job, right? Without funnel scripts, I wouldn't have been able to make that this Calgary fermentation festival. Like, I use funnel scripts to do all this copy here, right? Without funnel scripts, I couldn't have done that. So it's and so basically I am, because I'm making income. That upsell page, right? I'm getting 50% of that income as a bonus. So definitely help me out there. So it's basically making me one step further to quitting my job. I'm definitely gonna have to play around with that headline a little bit. I'm not sure what I'm going to put here at the moment. And just so people don't click on this image here, we're going to make an obvious little break here. And we're going to make this a tiny bit smaller. That looks better. Okay, we're going to go, let's see here. If you would like to quit your job too, ... and I'm going to go, let's see here. So let's just delete that, and we'll clone, and settings, text color, make that white, and bold is white, and we'll go to advanced, and I'll make that 1, and then we're going to go to, before I get into that, I want to change this. If you would like to replace your income too, I'm probably going to go through and actually listen to this podcast, because the theme has to match, and it's definitely helped me replace my income right now, because I am making a few bucks with ClickFunnels affiliate. So if we go in here, clickfunnels.com, and I actually go to my affiliates, down here, affiliates page. I'm not making a ton of money, but I do have a few people under me. So that's the amount of earnings I've made to date, $1,000. Anyway, I do have 4 people under me. So I am making a little bit of money. No, it's not a lot of money, but it is something. And you can make this amount. If you've never made any money before, like myself, it's kind of cool getting $200 every month. Also, as well, right, Calgary Fermentation Festival, I get a percentage of the upsales, and funnel scripts has helped me do that. So I think that's something pretty accurate that I can definitely say here is, if you would like to replace your income too, because I am replacing my income. So secrets of funnel scripts that help me replace my income. Settings. And if you think that's unethical, let me know in the comments. Or maybe by the time this happened, I will have replaced my whole income. But it's definitely starting to replace some of my income. Okay, so we're going to go back to here, settings, advanced, line height. Let's see here, advanced, line height, letter spacing, borders, text column, shadows, letter spacing, 2 pixels. If you like to learn how to replace your income too, settings, font size, cool. It's probably way too big, but sweet. we'll make this unbold if you would like to. If you'd like to replace your income too. Cool. And then we're going to clone this. And settings, top margin. So 15. Bring it down. And we'll say register for the free, and it is I think it's a web class. Oops. Free web class, period. Cool. Okay, so now I want to go grab some testimonials here. So basically, I'm just going to go into, let's see here, screenshot. So I'm going to grab this guy. And we're going to save it to affiliate marketing. Save clip. View in Evernote. I'm just using Evernote here to take all my clippings. And we're going to go save image as. And again, testimonial.1. Save that in there. And then we're going to go back. See if we can find some more in here. Mind blown. Okay, here's another one. This is great training. Basically, these are all testimonials that you can use here. So save clip. And I'm just going to quickly fire these off so you guys don't have to watch me getting testimonials. So I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm going to quickly plug in my testimonials right here. Add element image, and we can actually just clone, and drag that guy there, and drag this guy here, and click on the demo image, and then we're going to go to upload. We'll do testimonial 1, open, and that's just uploading that guy right now. And upload is almost done processing the files, and then once that is done, we are going to add image. So that's super small. I wonder if we can make it bigger. You can't even read it. So I'm going to definitely have to go, that's annoying. I'm definitely going to have to go look for some bigger 100 width 100 delete. Yeah, that's so unreadable. Okay, well, yeah, I'm gonna have to go fix that. So I will be right back. So I'm going to actually find some new testimonials and put them in later. But again, you get the idea. So I'm just going to plug these in just to show what it's going to look like. Add image and add image. Again, I would find some testimonials that are a bit bigger because they don't look the best. Okay, let's move on. Okay, now Stephen Larson says we want to hard sell this. So we're going to add a new row, one column, and we'll clone that guy and move this one up here. And then we're going to add a headline, and we will clone, and we're going to go back to the here, free webinar demo. Okay, so free webinar demo. So we're going to take that, and we're going to go back to here, free webinar demo, and then we're going to go to, we'll show you the new funnel script software. Copy, and again go here, paste, and then back to funnel scripts that actually writes copy for you. Very, very cool. Where are we here? Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to go back to funnel scripts and copy all this stuff and back into my ClickFunnels account and paste that in there. Operator, copy, delete that. Put that there. Okay, sweet. So save that. And now we're going to go to register for free web class, and we're going to make that smaller. And we're going to put a down arrow. Stephen Larson says, and I totally agree with him, arrows are amazing. They tell people what to do, right? Here, click here to play, arrow up, boom. People need to be told what to do. We can't guess that they're going to click somewhere. We need to tell them, click on this link below. Or also to click to listen with an arrow pointing to this little guy right here, this little play button. So we're going to go to register for the free web class and settings. So we're going to look for advanced, and we're going to go to the icon picker and pick this down arrow. Okay, sweet. And then we're going to go settings, and we're going to advanced, capitalize, uppercase. We're going to go uppercase, and we might even bring that down a tad. Okay, so let's break this up a bit. So we're going to go settings, and okay, we'll do 2030, and settings here, and background color is going to be white. Same with this guy, settings, background color going to be white, and settings, font size 32, top margin, no, we want to keep that the same here, but we are going to settings, change this color here. How to get all your sales without copying. I feel like there's a lot of too much text here. So what we're going to do is delete that guy. And we're going to move this guy. Delete. I think I'm just going to keep it like this. Actually, if I, let's see here, clone, settings, and then we get rid of this, get rid of this, and then we make this guy a different color. So text color, that's black. Cool. Now, I think that looks good. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. How to get all your sales letter scripts and webinar slides written under 10 minutes without hiring an expensive copywriter. Cool. And then we're just going to go settings. How to get all of your sales letter scripts and written in 10 minutes. I feel like we want to get all of your. Cool. And then without, we'll unbold that. Cool. I like that. Actually, we're going to make this color. Settings. Text color. No. So that's going to be bold. It's going to be here. In text. That's weird. That's bold. So is this guy. Settings. Bold. Settings. Text color. And unbold that. Bold that. I still think that's a different color. Bold, we want black. There we go. I don't know if that's easy to read or not, but how to get all your sales letters, scripts, and webinar slides written in under 10 minutes without hiring an expensive copywriter. Awesome. And then we need one more call to action. So we'll copy this, clone this guy, drag this down, and reserve your seat here. And OK. And we'll get rid of this arrow just to switch things up a bit, even though it just, arrow kind of looks a little weird in my opinion. And I'm just following Stephen Larson as well, so that's what he's doing. We're going to go advanced and get rid of this arrow. Again, if you go all the way down, click this blank here, it gets rid of it for you. And we're going to go to normal. And then we're going to go settings, 40, and then we'll make this like 42. Sweet. And we'll actually settings, advanced, normal, uppercase. Cool. Okay, now we're going to group this stuff together. So settings, like 10. Sure. And settings, maybe like 45. Settings, this can come like 10. And settings, and we just want to make sure Stephen Larson said there's a principle of grouping things together. There's a lot of text here, but as long as they're grouped. So I think this guy should actually come down a bit more. Cool. See, that's one group and that's two group. Awesome. Okay, now I want to go in here and set this up as my email. Email. Perfect. And then we're going to go required, obviously, advanced, and there is an icon, email icon. Perfect. And then we're going to go to the button and we're going to go settings and we're going to go set action to submit order form. And then we're going to go back in here and we're going to make this bigger, font size, like, sure, 42. And the text, reserve your seat here, ... Awesome. Next. And then I still need to put all of my legal stuff in here. So right for now, I haven't even, got a lot to do here. And again, takes time, patience. I need to realize that if I just do what I'm doing right now, spending 2 hours a day, like eventually I'm going to get there. Same with you guys. Same with you. If you do spend, as long as you spend some amount of time every single day and you focus on one certain mission, task, you're going to get there too. I really believe it. And okay, let's get going here. So I'll just put legal stuff here for now, and then I'm going to fix that later. And we'll go settings. We're going to go background color. Like that or something, just so it kind of looks a bit different. Okay, so let's fix this guy up a bit. So free webinar demo settings, like 42. And this guy will make, again, 44. And we will go advanced, 1 EEM, letter spacing, -1. And we will give that like a 10. That looks pretty cool. Text color, we're going to make that, make it this color. And same with the bold, perfect. And settings, and move that to 10 as well. Sweet. And actually we'll do settings, and we'll make this, actually we'll make all this there. That looks cool. And we actually might beef this guy up a bit. 38. Sweet. And then here, we're going to just change the font size. That looks better. Cool. And that means that this can be actually a little bigger. Perfect. And I think we're going to go, I just want to see, copy for you, bold. Settings, bold color, be kind of neat if it was the same as this color here. Going back into settings, background color, Freewater demo will show you the new funnel scripts. Might look a bit weird. That actually writes your copy for you. No, we'll leave it like that. Okay, so then we're definitely gonna have to go grab more testimonials, but again, I'm just going to you'll see it once it's done and uploaded on YouTube. When you're watching this, you'll see all this. I'm not going to go through it. But then after we answer a whole bunch of negative questions, answer a bunch of, basically they're going to go through here. They have some objections. They're going to want to, hey, what about this? What about this? They're going to read some testimonials, and some of those objections might be overcome by these amazing testimonials here. So then after you overcome an objective, you're going to want to put another button. So you're going to, again, that's what Stephen Larson is saying. So if we go add new row, 1 column, I don't know if that worked. Add new row, 1 column. Add new element, and I'm just going to drag the button right there. Okay, and then I'm just going to shrink this down. Settings, shrink that down to the 60. I think I had 75 actually. Yeah, so it's the same as this top button, right? And then I'm going to scroll up here, and I'm going to actually name this section. So settings, and you can scroll down to this get CSS info. Right now it says 1 column row, and I'm just going to name this opt-in. Okay, so it's called opt-in. And then we'll go update. And then you scroll down here, and you're going to go settings, and set action, and scroll to row section on page. And I'm just going to go to see opt-in, and then save that. So then when I preview it, this actually should work. If I scroll down here, boom, just pops me right back up to this opt-in page. So scroll down, click it, back up here, put in the email. Okay, awesome. Next step. So I think one more final step here is that we're going to clone this, And then we're going to delete this guy, and delete this guy, and delete this guy. Reserve your seat here. Yeah. And then delete this guy, delete this guy, delete this guy. Because we're going to want to make this opt-in really pop out and stand out. And settings, I think like 20. Sweet. Okay, so we're going to go to this column here. And we're going to go settings. And now if we go to background color, we're going to pick the same color. 1 second here. So settings. Okay, so we're going to go settings. And we're going to go, no, background color. Same background color. But we're just going to go up a tad. Cool, see how that stands out a bit? And now we're going to go to advanced. And we're going to go to border, full border. We're going to go dashed, 2 pixels, and color, like, I want like a white, but something like that. Looks kind of cool. Again, don't play around with this too much because this is wasting time. Like, there's way more important things to be doing than fiddling around with like colors. So again, just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. So do that, and then again, square, maybe put some curve on it. Cool, that looks awesome. Save it and move on. And now we just want to make sure that this is called the same thing. So opt-in clone. So actually, yeah, it's going to scroll up here anyway. So if we go preview and we come down, reserve your seat, boom. So yeah, that works fine. I think that's pretty much it. I think there is actually one more thing. So if you go to setting, well, integrations. So I definitely need to integrate my list. And that is BrentPeluso.com MailChimp. And add to list. Funnel scripts, and then send confirmation email. So connected. So that's all connected. And now I want to also go to settings, general, and I actually want to set up Facebook pixel as well. But again, I need to another video. So affiliate badge, we'll show that. But we do want to go to settings, general SEO metadata. So this is secrets to funnel scripts that help me replace my income. And then we're going to go to settings, SEO metadata. And now we're going to go to how to get all your sales letter scripts, webinars, slides written under 10 minutes without replacing a copywriter. Basically this guy right here. And go back into settings, SEO metadata, because we want to fill this out because this is going to show, this get indexed with search engines. So a lot of people don't fill this out. So just put something in here. Keywords, again, how to get I guess they get good at copy. Copy writing, copy marketing, and then author is myself, Brent Peluso. Social image, again, I like to use the headline, There might be actually another one I'm going to use. Upload. Again, it's the funnel script guy. Assets. Day 2. It might be day 1 assets. If I can't find it, I'm going to just quickly take a peek inside my documents. Affiliate Outrage. Day 1 assets. Again, this is why, funnel script affiliate. Okay, so they're both headline scripts. So I might do something different, but again, for right now, I will grab this guy, add image, and save that. Okay, so there's one last thing we really need to do that's very, very extremely important, is that we need to go and get our affiliate link. So once someone puts in their email address there, they go, right? This is the page they're on, our bridge page, and then they're going to put in their email. Boom, we get it. Now we want to direct them to the affiliate page, right? So that we have a chance to make a commission. So we are going to go to so we save here, and we're just going to go exit, and then we're going to go into affiliates, and then going to go into the funnel scripts and actually grab. So if we scroll down here, Funnel Fridays, I gotta look into that one. That might be a good one to promote, but funnel scripts. So get my affiliate links. Okay, and then we just click there, control copy, and then we go back in. And then we go back into our ClickFunnels, into our funnel scripts bridge page, funnel scripts podcast opt-in, edit page, boom, 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 and we go to settings, and I think it's general, yeah. So on submit, once they've clicked, put in their email and hit the button, they're going to go to our affiliate site, our affiliate page, which is that page with our affiliate link on it. And that is it, my friends. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did and you followed me along this whole way, I really appreciate it. That's super cool. And I hope you learned something out of it, or learned something about that will help you on this journey. If you're on your journey as well, same with me, and you've been in this rut for years, and people, when you talk to people like, I'm going to do something, and they just roll their eyes because you keep, you're all talk and no walk. Well, we can start walking, and we can do this together. So give me a like if you like this. If you didn't like this video, give me a thumbs down. Leave me a comment. Give me some motivation, and I'll go check out your channel and give you some motivation too. The mobile page, I'm not going to go over it in this video. I went into the last video on how to optimize it. So you'd want to optimize this mobile, and then that's exactly really it. So I'm going to make this, so we'll just preview what it looks like. So here it is, free episode reveals, secrets to funnel scripts that help me replace my income. Again, I might switch that because it totally hasn't replaced my income yet. So maybe help me replace my income, or get more money with my job or something like that. And then again, you can click and play it, click play to listen, and then enter in their email. There's all the testimonials, reserve my seat. Back up here, I still got to finish this legal stuff, and I still have to do my my emails. I haven't done them yet, but I am reading .com secrets, which is right here. And it shows you how to do emails. Is also, I'm following another. So DOTCOM secrets, I have a link. If you haven't got this already, highly, highly, highly recommend you go get it. There's a link down below. My affiliate site, my affiliate link is down below. You can go click on it, and it's free. You just pay like $9 shipping. So it's an amazing book. So go get that. And also, yeah, you can grab this funnel down below. I will put the share funnel. And again, thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching this video, and have an amazing day, night, wherever you are. And let's crush it, because like I said, we only got one life. Life is not a rehearsal. So let's do this. And thank you so much again, and have a good one. See you guys. Bye.